Everybody, and welcome to Girlfriend Class. I am once again summoning on a summer banner. Oops. I was really hoping this would be shit, but then they added bisexual icons, Rhea and Dorothea, and then Ingrid, who wants to marry Dorothea, but like totally not in a gay way. And then of course, lesbian icon Bila. So I gotta summon. I'm summoning on all of the colors, except for Sylvain's color, which is cursed. I hate Sylvain. I know there's a lot of people who play Three Houses and they love Sylvain. If you just read his support, it doesn't excuse being a sexist to me. I'm like, wow, really sad that your parents want you to get married. Just Ingrid go around fucking with everyone. She has to get married, or Mercedes. Or basically any free girl in this game. They're basically all just bargaining chips. If they have a crescent, they most certainly are treated that way. But Sylvain is like, pew pew, time to be a fuckboy. My parents want me to get an arranged marriage. Yeah, so fuck him. I'll probably summon on this green orb, not to get him, but just, again, like another bump on the pity rate. So it'll just be 3 orbs, and that'll, you know, slightly raise my chance at getting character on a different orb. Yeah, and then Lorenz I also hate, so it's like this banner has like, yeah, you know what? I'd probably say my 2 least favorite characters in Three Houses, and then 2 like Ingrid and Dorothea are both characters. I actually don't like Rhea that much. What a shock! I'm a big Edelgard fan. I don't like Rhea that much. You know, because she's like a religious figure, and I don't like religion very much. But she is still cool. She's like a cool villain. I like her for her function. I really love this girl's design. I don't know that I'd ever build her up, but I like it. I haven't played her game, and there's a girl who's into her, and that's cool. But I also really like her design. So I want to stop myself at 200 orbs, but I'm honestly not committing to that. Because I can always get more orbs, baby. There's Tempest Trial coming up, and there's some chain challenges and stuff I have. So I really want these characters. So I'm just hoping that this doesn't actually wait until I have too high of pity rates, because that would be frustrating. Because I really want to get all 3 of these characters. Like, you know, they're all pretty high on my priorities, and they're seasonal, so there's nothing I can do other than to try my best. Okay, cool. Ingrid, gone. I'm gonna summon on the other ones that might, because they might, you know, they might be the character. I'm not gonna summon on the green because no pity rate, and I literally see no value in getting a Sylvain. Ah, good. I'm glad I summoned on it. The odds of me getting Dorothea on that colorless are so small. I really shouldn't even bother. Oh, plus attack. Minus speed. Ooh, that's like her best stat. Minus attack, minus... Wow. Those are both their best stats. That is really unfortunate. But they have such high speeds that at least it shouldn't be such a big loss, but it is. Like, right, that's gonna fuck up her condition to actually use her skill, so I'll probably keep summoning on red. in an attempt to merge her. Ingrid, I don't think she really cares about her speed. Like, has high speed, and that's like an important part. You know, and we're on the first summon of this. I'll summon on green too, because whatever. We got a 4 for Sylvain. I'll just instantly turn him into a bug. I'm hoping I could get a Kidness, but that's not happening. I did get a Forest in here, which is like getting a 5-star to me, because I really love her, and I want to merge her up. 2+10. Trans Icon. Okay, Brady. Brady, you're so attached to me. I don't like Brady. Brady is kind of neat, but Lucius's boyfriend and him, they're fine. I like them. Well, I go just like red here. Maybe I'll go like revenue. I think I'm gonna go another full circle here just to both. Oh wow! What's your IV? Plus speed? Okay,
Care
I don't know.
For a drink? I would not refuse.
I don't know what I prefer. Plus speed or plus attack. I don't know what's better. Leave a comment if you know what's better. I don't know that I'll have not made a decision before then, but stop. I love that. I love that I got a second one. Let's just hope I can get Dorothea. I'll summon this full circle again. Like somehow get an off focus rate version of any of them, I would not mind. If I have a +2 Ray of Byleth, like, I'm really not going to complain. But I'm also literally just trying to raise my pity rate. There's no one I want to merge in red. Or blue, I don't think. I don't really know what my merge partners are. I think there's like... my Forest and Echidna are my main ones, but green has not been a color I've cared for that much in the last couple of years. And every time I summon on, I've just not been getting her. I have this thing where when I'm trying to +10 and merge a character, they just do not show up. And then as soon as I'm done with that, like I get Soleils all the time, but if you watched my summoning videos from the past, like you'll see like when I summon banner after banner after banner, and like I would talk like every time I'm summoning on red, which is the most common color to get new characters. But come on, Soleil. It took me like a year to get Soleil to +10. Summoning on red constantly, and I think they had that like 4-star characters rates up thing too, and I summoned on that once, and she just was not wanting to cooperate. Okay. The pity rate's only at the first race one, so I might just go on the red. No, fuck something in red. Let's just get the colorless here. Like I have the one red, and I'm not gonna summon it. Oh yeah, the Forest! I'll try to skip past that fast. Oh yeah, another Forest again! I wonder how many I'm at. I should go check. Hope you all won't mind. I want to see how I'm at my merge count. I'm just gonna like look at Forest, and then I know that I pulled 3 so far. I just forget where I'm already at. +1, so that is +4 now. Yay! Forest getting the merge. Okay, I have a lot of orbs left to start going for the merge. I'm for Dorothea, so that's great. Like I still have 93 now that I have, and still keep my 200 threshold that I've been liking to keep as a button shormer in case a mythic hero shows up, a legendary, or like mostly just when the new hero banner shows up I can spark on it, and also have some like change if there's still a character that I really wanted. I mean, it would be pretty unlucky, but you know, right, if there's a banner after that. I like the fluff. I like 200 just felt like a nice even number. Okay, Pestis, you're not the dancer I was looking for, but I like you. Like she would probably be a merge project if not for the fact that I was merging Forest and Echidna, but I like to, keep my feathers aligned, and then like Mercedes, Tessis, there's a couple of characters. I'm like, I'd probably merge you. Yeah, so I'm still touching the blue because of the bad IV and grid, but I really should just focus up on Dorothea. I love Dorothea's such a cool character because she's like explicitly bi, which is, still on the rare end of things. If I like, obviously there was Heather and there was Kazima, who was like pretty visibly trans in the Japanese version, and Radiant Dawn, and Ike who's gay, and right, like that one's like been hotly contested, but it's like it's like 100% canon. He's like ace and gay, and that's really awesome. By the way, if you like Fire Emblem, Path of Radiant Radiant Dawn, you can watch our playthroughs. We are on temporary break because we finished part 1, and we wanted to spend some time with Tracy playing Great Ace Attorney. Oh, look, there's Emran. Where's your girlfriend Phil? Let's put her in the game too. Gosh, Dorothea, you don't need to reject me like that. Yeah, like, and her voice actress is also bi, which is great. I love that. Like, it's like really cool. Bi character has like a bi voice actor, and that she's like out there fighting for trans people and queer people all the time on Twitter. It's really awesome. Olivia Clark. I obviously I don't stand anyone. I'm actually pretty anti celebrity worship, but I do like that her voice actor seems to be so as far as I know, a pretty cool person. So that's great, and I really do love that. And Mercedes, hey, you're an eventual merge project, so I don't mind getting your smiling sapphic face in my face. Yeah, so it's really cool, and I definitely think that I hope that Fire Emblem keeps doing stuff like hiring queer voice actors to play queer characters. I don't know if that it's probably not intentional, but and then she also voices Shamir, who's like my favorite character in the game, and I wish that I could have dated her. Dorothea, gosh, you are very elusive. I'm at 20 orbs left for you. Oh gosh, oh no. It's time to compile some bugs. Sorry, it's called Sleepy Lesbian for a reason. You can see the time. It's 2:42 in the morning. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got silent there because I'm just like trying to think of what characters that I want to book and not, but I should be talking because I'm on video. So yeah, this stuff, barrack management's annoying. It's like this arbitrary thing. They could always expand your barracks, but they're just being there. It's intentionally frustrating to get you to waste orbs expanding your barracks. They haven't done an orb expansion in such a barrack expansion in such a long time, and I'm honestly like near cap just like keeping the 5-star characters I have. Like, there's some that I haven't like left to merge, but like if you look through like these like 5-star characters that I don't use, like there's a lot that I don't really use. Like, and then it gets to like where I use them when I'm spawning up here. But like I have a large percentage of my characters are 5 stars that I like-ish, like that I would consider using in a situation. So I really should probably just expand, but I don't like the use my orbs for that, so it's just been a thing I've been avoiding. Okay, I think with that I can probably just go ahead and go back into here. Okay. A few more colorless. Come on, Dorothea, let's wrap this up. Another forest, yay! I mean, every forest is a gift. They're all 3 stars though, so just a little bit of extra feather cost for me. God. Dorothea, come on, I keep getting so many colorless, but you're just like, no, I'd rather not. I mean, I'm gonna dip past the 200 because I really want Dorothea, so. I just hope that I don't get like pity broken by anyone. 4.25, like, oh my god. Y'all see that? 4.25. I know like I haven't been getting colorless orbs, like I've been subbing on an off-focus color. If I get pity broken by a random colorless character, I'm gonna be so mad. Like I'm like out of like talking generally about Fire Emblem, but I'm like, game, listen to me, behave yourself. I'm asking you once again to give me Dorothea. Like, I don't know, why am I gonna do all these 5 stars, huh? Like, where's Dorothea? Okay, well, please don't be Ingrid. Okay, now they're not giving me colorless orbs. It's really trying to mess with me. Okay, 3 more. Come on, Dorothea, can we end it here? I'd really like to keep my orbs at a cool level so that I can maximize my summoning in the future. Wow. Wow. At least I've been getting forests. Like that and Mercedes. 5%. What is this? A fucking legendary hero banner? What is with all these forces? Like at this point, I expect I at least got pity fucking broken like by a random 5-star. Like the odds are fairly not in my favor to not get 5 stars now. Like 5%. 5% is 10%, so I have 10% chance of getting a 5-star character on all these summons now. Which, you know, I've summoned more than 10 times, so I'll probably cut it off at 100. If I'm at 100, I don't think I want to lower that threshold so much. Okay, cool. It wasn't a pity breaker. I'm hoping that if I get pity broken, it's by someone cool. I don't think there's anyone in colors I really want. But if I have to get like pity broken on a random color, I'd love it to be someone I'd actually like. Oh my god. Like, we're witnessing torture of a sapphic woman right here in my lesbian ass. They do it. Like, I spent all this time talking about how much I love Dorothea, and she's like, I don't care about you. Which is fine. You know, it's fine, Dorothea. I don't mind. I don't mind this kind of mistreatment. Oh my god, fucking Chad. Go away, Chad. Ooh, okay. Well, watch this be Violet and Rain again. Nope, okay. Ooh. The pity rate, though. 550, everyone. This is ridiculous. Fire Emblem Heroes are like a refund? Your game's broken? An 11% chance of getting a 5-star. I've just not got one now. There's 2. Come on, you gotta be Dorothea or just any 5. I just want you to end my misery. If I don't get Dorothea here, I will stop. When I get my 5-star, that's it. But Like, stop the suffering. Oh my god! I'm in some like 5D chess with Fire Emblem Heroes here. They're just like refusing to give me her. I like Tanya's design. Ooh. Oh my god! I've been replaying Fates. I really like Felicia actually. 575. What the fuck? Okay. Felicia. Oh, fucking this girl. Okay, cool. Well, I'm almost at a 6% pretty rate. I honestly, I'm gonna stop myself, I think. I'm probably gonna stop. Like, I think my big problem is that I'm probably gonna summon. Like, on these banners again when I'm past 100, whether or not. It's just that I wouldn't be on camera. Which is, like, fine. I don't need to be on camera for everything. I'm just running here and keep it kind of close to on there. Kono. So, like, I don't know. I feel like I should just keep going. Like, I'll get us back. But my goal was to get us back to 200, so they're... I don't know. I really want Dorothea. Dorothea is a character that I think like I put on my like most wanted characters list and everything. Like, so she's worth the orbs to me. And I have a battle card and I have a Lysithea, so like when the Choose Your Legends shows up, like I have these other characters, like, you know what I mean? But I won't have a Dorothea. What I'm really worried about is if there's a new hero banner between Brave Hero and I really want the characters there, I'm not going to be able to get them. There's very few characters that I could want more than I want Dorothea, though. Like, in my tier list, like, it'd have to be Heather Fire Emblem from Radiant Dawn. They'd have to do a Radiant Dawn banner, and it'd have to be Heather Fire Emblem, and she'd have to not be a 4-star focus. Because otherwise I just wait to get her on, you know, right when I'm doing one of these. I'd probably get plenty of copies of her. So, you know, I really can't think of a character I'd want more than Dorothea. Like Shamir. Maybe Catherine. The thing is, I don't know that I'm even going to use her. That's the annoying thing. It's like, I want her just to have her. I want to like, be like, I have Dorothea. But I don't even intend to like... Okay, there we go. Well, that was a fucking trip, everyone. If you see me with more than 200 orbs next time, that'd be great. Oh, minus attacker, best stat.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
She's minus her best stat. Great, that's fantastic. Gotta love it. But you know, I have her. That's fine. She's a dancer, so like worst case scenario, she can dance. But yeah, that's it for this video, and hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I got a little mad at the end, but I suppose people like mad gamers on the internet. So yeah, I have 55 orbs. I'll have to get 135 to get back to my goal of being at 200. Let's see if I can hit that before the next banner I summon on. But until next time, stay sapphic, everybody. Go to youtube.com/ no, there's no YouTube link. I'm sleepy. I'm trying not to sound sleepy, but you know, and I have a sore throat, so hopefully my voice isn't hoarse. I didn't mention it. Yeah, so if you like this video, go ahead and go to patreon.com/ Alexis, where you can support me and give me money. I will not spend it on this game because I do not spend money on gacha games, except for like once a year on Grand Blue Fantasy on a guaranteed character. If they had a guaranteed character ticket for FEH, like any character, could be a seasonal, for like, I don't know, 20 bucks, I would probably also like just go ahead and grab a character. I didn't grab like Hilda for, you know, 20 bucks, but they don't do that. So, you know, let's hope that they maybe, I don't know. I'd rather them not. I'd rather them do like a season pass and like let me get a bunch of characters for free. It's not like this shit season pass where it's just like skins and shit. And some quality of life features that should be for everyone. Fuck Fave Pass. Am I right, everyone? Yeah, but also go to twitter.com at transcomics if you like more of my opinions and if you want to see how I build these characters and stuff like that. Mostly I tweet about politics and queerness, queer discourse and all that other stuff. So yeah, have a lovely day, everyone. Bye-bye.